If owning a home has been one of your goals, but the price tag has felt overwhelming, you might want to pay close attention to what we're going to be talking to you about next, because today we're taking a closer look at Keʻolu at Koa Ridge and what could it mean for local families.
Keʻolu at Koa Ridge is now offering local Hawaii families an attainable path towards home ownership through thoughtfully designed and beautiful townhomes in central Oahu. And here to share all about it, we have Daryl, who's the broker in charge and sales manager here. Aloha.
Good morning, Kelly.
Thanks so much for having me out. This place is so beautiful. So tell us all about the neighborhood. What is Keʻolu?
Oh, Keʻolu is an affordable townhome neighborhood here in Koa Ridge with city and county affordable housing guidelines. Here at Keʻolu, we have 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units, all with 2 parking stalls. The floor plans are designed to offer a modern design with functionality and convenience here in one of Central Oahu's growing and very popular communities, Koa Ridge. That's Keʻolu.
I love it, and I love how beautiful this is. So when you talk about townhomes, what can people expect? What are you now selling in this neighborhood?
Oh, excellent question, because what can people expect? They can expect homes that are designed for everyday island living. They will have open concept floor plans, they'll have smart home features, they'll have contemporary fixtures and finishes, they'll have energy efficient elements throughout the home. Additionally, residents can enjoy living in a brand new community with nearby parks, walking paths, future shops, and dining options.
That's fantastic. And the features and everything that's in these units too is so beautiful. And I think everyone knows it's expensive to live in paradise, but you guys are making it possible.
Yes, we're making every effort. And one of the things that sets Keʻolu apart here at Koa Ridge is the fact that, in fact, one of the biggest differences is not only its affordability, but the fact that when a buyer purchases a home here at Keʻolu, they aren't just purchasing a home, they're actually buying or becoming a part of a larger master plan community here at Koa Ridge and designed around a lifestyle and a connection. So Keʻolu buyers actually have a chance to own in a community where everything, and I mean parks, dining, shopping, all are intentionally connected and designed for island living.
I love it. And speaking of, I mean, you're also connected to so many great spaces out here. The location is fantastic. I mean, let's share about everything that's nearby and things you can take advantage of.
Actually, I think that's one of the biggest advantages of living here in Koa Ridge is its central location. We're here in central Oahu. We have easy access not only to downtown Honolulu, the airport, Pearl Ridge, and additionally, the Kapolei Second City. So for local families, living in central Oahu actually means less of a commute. They'll have more time at home and in the community. That accessibility is a huge part of what makes Koa Ridge such a desirable place to live.
I love that. And what I also love is the fact that you're making home ownership attainable for I think many folks that might not have thought it would be attainable for them. So what would you say to someone that thinks, you know, they wouldn't be able to own a slice of paradise?
I would tell them not to give up, because this is why opportunities like Keʻolu exist, because we know that affordability is such a big challenge for families here in Hawaii, that our goal is actually to create a realistic path to home ownership for families in Hawaii. I would recommend everybody to come and visit us, view our homes, learn more about the financing options and resources available to make home ownership attainable. Keʻolu is an opportunity for families to invest in their future and to become a part of the growing community of Koa Ridge.
And to be a homeowner in Hawaii. You guys are making it possible for so many folks out there, which I love. And if people are curious, you know, about the affordable townhomes here, but also I know you guys are selling multiple parts of Koa Ridge. If they want to learn about any of the other homes, where do we go for more?
We have a sales office here at Koa Ridge. They're welcome to come by. There they can learn about all our various communities, not only Keʻolu, but we have various market townhomes that are not under the city and county affordable guidelines. We also have detached single-family communities, and we have larger townhomes with garages. So we have a range of product for Hawaii's family, I think.
There really is. I feel like something that's the perfect fit for everyone, whether you're an individual or you have a large family. Koa Ridge has something for you. And if you're curious, of course, we'll have all their details on our website at k22.com. Thank you so much for having me out here.
Thank you, Kelly.
Really appreciate it.
beautiful.
It really is, and affordable too,
Yes.
which is so fantastic. If you're interested, again, it's a great location.
Yeah.
Brand new units. They
Yeah.
look so nice, and there's so many neighborhoods that have already been built and that are still to come. So if you're interested either now or moving forward, make sure you head on out there and check it out.
And that was a good thing that you said, like location is perfect. So obviously you want to go into someplace that's, you know, that's building up and thriving, and I guess that's where Koa Ridge is going to be.
Yeah, it seems that way. And it is nice when you are so central, right? You can get to the west side, you can get to town. It's
Easy.
all pretty equidistant, and it is, nice and accessible. So again, make sure you check it out. We'll have all their details on our website, kh12.com.